Ajay, one of those packages
There's
was
been an
missing.
attack! I need help immediately! Tigers are attacking. Civilians down. We need help.
Here with Radio Freak It Out. It looks like the last few outposts the Golden Path recaptured were not a fluke, you guys. The good guys now nearly control half of all the outposts in Kyrat. I gotta take a visit to one of these outposts someday, but I keep putting it off. And I think it's partly because of all the horror stories I've heard about the facilities at these outposts. I mean, the facilities are great, and this may make you think less of me, but I need a clean bathroom and a raid toilet before I drop a deuce. I know, I'm spoiled, I get it. Some of you guys are thinking, yeah, I mean, you do broadcast out of a bunker. But hey, I drop deuces with the best of them. And I can't help it. I don't like squatting, and I definitely don't like shitting into a hole in the ground that's already filled with weak old shit from other people. And you know what? I'll say it right now on air. I like my bidet. Yes, I broadcast out of a bunker here with Chotu. And yes, sometimes it gets really uncomfortable. And yes, sometimes we don't have the best facilities here. And so, yes, sometimes you guys have been complaining you can't really hear my voice. But I shit like a king. I say that right here, right now. I'm not like the rest of you guys, just squatting over a hole, dropping a deuce, pouring water on it, and hoping it goes away. Then you wipe your butt with a rock? Come on, man. That's the same thing you can cut someone with. I'm not wiping my asshole with that. Who wants to squat over a hole, drop a deuce, and then just pour water on it and hope it goes away? That's like Coachella for poor people. But you never get to see the Tupac hologram. That's just your life, and you live it. I think if the Golden Path is victorious, they should install bidets into everyone's household.
This is Rabi Ray Rana, and you're listening to Radio Freak It Out. Let's hear some tunes. OMG, Ajay Gale. Bhaijan, I would like to shake your hand. I have been keeping an eye on you. You are doing really good work.
So you're the guy on the radio?
Yeah, that's me. The voice of Radio Freak It Out, Rabi Ray Rana. Look, you fight with your brawn, but I fight with my words, and you know the old saying, the pen is mightier than the sword. I mean, after all, I'm like a Rush Limbaugh, but with soul and a conscience. Besides, the more people I turn away from Pagan, the less people you have to fight.
I can't argue with that.
Still, there's only so much I can do from here. I spread the truth, and I take the liars down a peg, but someone needs to get their hands dirty. And come on, look at me and Chotu. I mean, Chotu's dirty, but it's not like we can mess people up. The only guns we use are water guns, and come on, man, that's why I have this radio show. You have the broad shoulders and biceps to take down evil. You've been tearing down propaganda posters, which is great, but Pagan's propaganda machine is kicking it up a notch in response. His men are setting up temporary propaganda centers, and those places are churning out the bullshit 24/7, yaar.
So what do we do?
You see all this hardware? I built it myself, man. I mean, you think Chotu helps? Come on, look at the guy. He's got body and mind dyslexia. The dude is practically worthless. I use this stuff to monitor Royal Army radio channels, and I've managed to locate one of these centers.
And you want me to put it out of commission?
Hearts and minds, Ajay. Hearts and minds. We can't have Pagan contaminating the population with all his bullshit.
And this will stop the propaganda?
No way, not even close, but don't worry. I'll track down the new propaganda centers whenever they appear, and then I'll relay the details to you. Meanwhile, you should go do what you do best. Go fuck up those members, man. Take out that first center. Oh shit, I gotta go back. Hey, thank you so much for coming. Hey, Chotu, make him some chai. Bhai, chai banao, bhai. Sorry, this is not a first-class hotel, but we do what we can. Are you hot? Should we turn on the AC? Chotu, AC ko lagao, bhai. Sorry, it's really hot in here. It's like a hot box, man. It feels like Guantanamo Bay up in here. It was so great meeting you, man. Hey, we are back. You are tuned into Radio Freaky Raat with Rabbi Ray Rana. We've had some questions from our loyal listeners. This is coming from, Janine.
Rabbi Ray Rana coming at you from Radio Freaky Raat. Let's be real. Re-education camps, forced labor, police brutality, civil war. These are not good times, my Kirati brothers and sisters. But who's responsible for all this plight? Pagan Min. Let's say it. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, Pagan Min. Yes, the man's name sounds like a Cantonese death metal band. Pagan Min. Yes, he looks like he stole someone's Joker Halloween costume. Pagan Min. Yes, he looks like he robbed a metrosexual pimp. Yes, he is the delusional psychopath maniac who killed the leader of the Golden Path and is now doing everything in his power to erase our proud heritage as true-blooded people of Kirat. But you know what? We are still here. We are still here, standing strong. The Golden Path is still here. I'm still here. Chotu's still here till I fire him. But we are still here as a proud people. And we will not stop until...